Greetings, gun enthusiasts and discreet defenders. What can be done with a 1 pound gun? Well, maybe more than you'd think. This is a video I've kind of been thinking about for a while. I've been putting it off a little bit because it doesn't seem to fit anywhere, but I think it fits with the channel name change and the overall rebranding that I'm kind of going through. Geographies didn't really fit as a name for a gun tuber channel. And there's a long story behind that, but suffice it to say, I needed to update my channel name to reflect what I actually do here. And what I actually do here is I research small, light, concealable firearms and the ammunition to make some determinations about perhaps the best ammunition, the ballistic possibilities, what can be done with small, easily concealed firearms. In front of you, you will note an example of a 38 Special, a modern 38 Special gold dot hollow point, loaded by Underwood, which is kind of a boutique loader. They load these cartridges to about 200 feet per second, higher velocity than the Spear factory loads their same gold dot projectile. This is a 125 grain example. And over here is a 40 caliber round. Well, you can see the results. Both of these rounds are fired into a ballistic gel with a 4-layer denim barrier in front of it. And both had very good success, complete expansion, deep penetration. Really quite encouraging. And so with your little 13-ounce revolver, you can actually achieve some pretty good results. And the big channels, you know, the operators, the retired military guys, the retired Leos, they all want you carrying a big service pistol with high capacity, preferably 9mm. Some of them are 45 ACP type guys. But, you know, it's not really necessary to carry a big service caliber pistol. You can get by with half the weight. In a civilian defensive encounter, you probably don't need the capacity that you see with the service caliber or with the service pistols. And they're just much easier to conceal, to carry and conceal. Now, one thing interesting to note, this little bullet will penetrate. I mean, it'll get the job done, even out of a little snub nose, you know, civilian or detective special type J-frame style, approximately 38 Special. But you don't need to shoot 125 grain bullets out of this gun. You can shoot 158 grain bullets out of this gun. And yeah, they won't penetrate as deep as the modern service calibers, but you can fix that. A little smaller diameter expansion that penetrates a little deeper. This raises an interesting question. Was 38 Special always the answer? I don't know. Based on what I've seen, based on the research I've done, based on the ballistic tests that I've done, that I've conducted, there is not a whole lot of advantage to that 9mm 40 caliber family of firearms and the ballistics they produce over the good old-fashioned 38 Special Plus P. These two rounds are fired out of this little gun, out of this little snub nose. I think you can make a pretty strong case for carrying something light and easily concealed. Maybe the capacity isn't there. How much capacity do you need? It's pretty interesting. All right. Thanks, folks. This has been Dave with Discrete Defense Research.